Hi, today we'll be building an online form using just HTML only. Before we start building our online form, we have a form tag that will input all the inputs that we'll be using in this tutorial. Then let's create form tag. This is form tag. Inside the form tag, we have our different inputs. Let's create 4 inputs. We have inputs, 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 inputs. Then let's see the outcome. Here is the inputs. We have the input here. These are 4 different inputs. We can actually type anything here. We can type anything we wish to. These 4 inputs. Looking at it like this does not really make any sense. Let's break it to new lines. So let's go back to our code. Here we can break BR, 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 break it to different lines. Here, let's see the output once again. So it's no longer in a flex direction, but in a block direction. So here is the break state of these different inputs. So let's break it again to create another new line. Break PR, PR, and PR. Let's see the outputs. So we see the output. Then let's create a header of this form. What do we call this form? Let's call it a personal data form. Let's specify using H2 header, personal data form. Then this is it. So a user can easily know what form is this. Then let's specify each of the inputs. What is it used for? Is it for name? Is it for password? Is it for email? Is this for date of birth? Let's specify it, telling the user that each of these inputs, this is what you are supposed to fill in. Then let's do it right away. So here we have this first input. Let's specify it. We use placeholder to specify an input. Placeholder shows what a particular input is used for. So you type in your placeholder. We can actually call this inputs your surname. Then the second input. In our last tutorial, we talked about types of inputs. Then we have text, we have password, we have email, we have numbers, we have files. So we can actually say this second input, let it comprise of your password. Then we can change, instead of this text, we can change it to password. Then password, your placeholder, password. Then here, we can change it to email, placeholder, email. Remember, placeholder is for specification of the input. Here, let's say, you can say local government of origin. That is text. Placeholder LGA. Let's see the output. We have it. We have surname, we have the password, we have surname, we have password, we have email, we have local government of origin. Here, let's have a button that prompts the user to submit after filling all this whole input here. Let's have a button tag, submit, and see the output. Boom, we are here. Then after filling all these inputs, then you can actually submit. So here we can say, we have here support. See, the email is telling you, please include an @ in the email address. You see, @ is missing. So that is the reason why we have to specify it. We specify that this email should be for email. Then we have to add @gmail.com. Boom, you can submit it.